you know, that RJ might be a different example because he will be practicing with us and he'll know the Ginebra system, which we're using in the national team in Gilas. But so he might be an exception. But generally, that's one of the reasons Japeth was the guy that stepped in for us, aside from his size and athleticism, but he also knew our system really well. So RJ might be the exemption.
Kung gugustuhin ni Coach Tim Cone mga kapatrol, ay ayaw niya talagang magdagdag ng players sa kanyang original 12-man pool, pero kung kinakailangan at merong mga hindi available na players, ay walang takot na sinabi ng ating pinakamamahal na Gilas Pilipinas head coach na pwedeng exemption si RJ Abarrientos dahil he will be playing for Barangay Ginebra na si Coach Tim Cone ang kanyang coach. Alam naman nating lahat na ang system ng Barangay Ginebra ang dinala ni Coach Tim Cone sa Gilas, kaya hindi na problema ang familiarity kay RJ Abarrientos dahil alam na niya ang system that the Gilas Pilipinas is using. Pero kung walang mga injuries at available ang lahat ng mga players, ay mag-stick na talaga si Coach Tim Cone sa kanyang original 12 pool na nakapaglaro na ng 2 tournaments and they showed tremendous potential.
Well, that's a long ways away right now. And again, again, he's a young guy. It could be 3 or 4 years from now. You know, you don't know what the team's going to be. But I keep emphasizing, every time you put somebody in on a team, you bring RJ in, you have to take somebody off. So who would you want to take out for RJ? Can you tell me that?
I mean, contingency for Scotty whenever he has a bad back.
Well, again, we're going to stay to 12 guys. So, yeah, I mean, he could be a possibility. And I wasn't, I felt like, honestly, and I don't know if I should even say this, but I was good with going with 11 from the very beginning. I didn't need to get a 12th man, but I think for the program's sake and for the visual sake of the fans and everybody, they would say, why are you only going with 11? So that's why we went out and tried to find that 12th guy. Was really more just a perception reason rather than, wow, we really need a 12th guy to be on the team. We knew that we'd probably get a little bit hammered for taking 11. And we were for a little bit. But again, they keep going back to the idea that
on top of the team ay ang ating Twin Towers na sina Kai Sota at Junmar Fajardo. Talagang hindi tayo makaka-move on sa ating Twin Towers dahil sa history ng basketball sa Pilipinas at this is the first time na nagkaroon tayo ng world-class Twin Towers. And speaking of world-class, wala na sigurong mas gagaling pa sa ating idol na si Kai Sota, ang pinaka-paboritong player ngayon ni Coach Tim Cone. Well, at least that's how I see it and it's my opinion. Pero I know na pareho ang tingin ni Coach Tim Cone sa lahat ng kanyang mga Gilas players. Well, it just happened na si Kai ang player na walang pwedeng kapalit. Alam rin ni Coach Tim Cone kung gaano kagaling si Kai, na alam niya na magdo-dominate si Kai sa buong Asia at sa Olympic qualifying tournament na patunayan ni Coach Tim Cone na kahit ang Europe ay pwedeng i-dominate ni Kai. And ultimately, alam rin ni Coach Tim Cone na eventually makakapasok si Kai sa NBA. Kaya after the Olympic qualifying tournament, ay mas lalong lumalaki ang chance ni Kai na makapasok sa NBA. And with the help of Coach Tim, ay mas lumalaki pa na parang batya ang kanyang chances.
Hey, hey, hey! Attention mga kapatrol! Get ready for an epic giveaway! Once Express Info hits 150k subscribers, one lucky winner will win the incredible Oppo Reno 11F 5G smartphone. Here's how to join. Step 1. Subscribe to Express Info right now. Step 2. Like this video. Then step 3. Comment anything good and positive about our idol Kai Sota. Super easy. Just subscribe, like, and comment.
At balitang, Olympics at NBA naman. Si LeBron James sa edad na 39 years old ay patuloy na sentro ng atensyon para sa Team USA sa basketball. Ito ang nangyari sa US Olympic men's basketball team habang sila ay nag-warm up bago ang isang exhibition game sa Abu Dhabi. Si Stephen Curry ang nagbukas ng layup, sinundan ng mga layups ni Tyrese Haliburton, Anthony Edwards at Derrick White at isang malaking jumper mula kay Devin Booker. Ang lahat ay sinalubong ng palakpak at pagkatapos, si LeBron James ang kumuha ng bola at biglang lumakas ang ingay ng crowd at ang ingay ay lalo pang lumalakas hanggang sa dunk ni King James at sinalubong ng pinakamalakas na sigaw ng crowd sa arena. He's still LeBron. US Assistant Coach Eric Spoelstra said, sa edad na 39, sa pagsisimula ng ika-22 season ng kanyang professional career, si LeBron James ang all-time leading scorer sa NBA na malapit nang maging unang male player na magrepresenta sa US sa Olympic Games sa 3 magkakaibang dekada at siya pa rin ang ating nakilalang LeBron James. At dito nagmumula ang kagustuhan ng US basketball na maging bahagi siya ng kupunang ito patungo sa Paris Olympics ngayong buwan. Dahil walang duda na siya ang magpapalakas ng kupunan na pinakapaborito para sa ika-5 sunod-sunod na gold medal. Listen, once I got the clearance from Savannah James, that's the one I had to get the clearance from to give up my summer pretty much to play basketball at 39 years old. Once I got the clearance from her, I didn't have to have much convincing. Yan ang sabi ni LeBron James referring to his wife. Noong nakaraang summer sa Pilipinas, pinanood ni LeBron James ang US World Cup team, isang kupunang may 12 NBA players. Ngunit hindi kasing angas ng mga players ngayon sa Olympic roster na to, na nagpahirap na nakamit ang ika-4 na pwesto. At hindi nagustuhan ito ni LeBron James. Kaya nagsimula siyang tumawag ng mga NBA players, nagtatanong kung ang mga tulad ni Stephen Curry ay handang maglaro para sa Paris Olympics upang ipaalala sa mundo na ang US ay magaling pa rin sa basketball at hindi niya kailangang pilitin ang maraming NBA players. He was the first person I talked to in the fall about would this be something I want to do. And from there, it was like, let's get in. Yan ang sabi ni Stephen Curry, who will be making his Olympic debut. LeBron James looked up the court during the first half of a preliminary men's basketball game against France at the 2012 Summer Olympics on July 29, 2012 in London. And the NBA's all-time scoring leader seeks his 3rd Olympic gold medal, 2008, 2012, and returns to the game for the first time in 12 years. At 39 years old, LeBron James presumably is playing in his final Olympics. Si LeBron James ay nagdebut sa Olympics noong 2004, kasunod ng kanyang rookie season sa koponang nagtapos ng ika-3 pwesto sa Athens Games. Sinundan ito ng Redeem Team noong 2008 na nagwagyan ng ginto at ang koponan sa London Games noong 2012 na nagtagumpay muli. At hindi na muli naglaro si LeBron James sa Olympics pagkatapos nito. It was reasonable to ask if he ever would again.